Welcome to the True Program Updates training series, where we share brief introductions to exciting new developments here at True. Today, we'll be talking about Addenda. Addenda are official updates that incorporate changes and improvements to the True rating system and other published guidance documents to help clarify, correct, interpret, or provide alternative language. Addenda are used in conjunction with the True rating system and other published guidance documents. Project teams will use both documents, the Addenda and the rating system or other published guidance, to understand the current requirements that the project must meet. Addenda will be incorporated into future versions of the rating system. They are designed to be a midway step to an official version update to address needed changes to the rating system. The Addenda table will be updated once per quarter as needed, so keep an eye on the True website for future articles and notifications as we work to help True grow and improve. Here is what the Addenda table looks like. To download a version from the True website, visit the Resources page. Now let's walk through each column of the Addenda table. Column 1, the Addenda number, is simply a reference number for use when discussing the specific Addenda line item. Columns 2 through 4 list which part of an existing True guidance is affected, including the document name, page number, location in the document, and credit name or category. Column 5, Issue, records the exact change that should be noted to the published guidance. For example, the Addenda may add, remove, or replace wording to update existing guidance. Lastly, column 6, Post Date, simply notes the date that the line item in the Addenda was published. This becomes important as the Addenda grows with new guidance published each quarter as needed. We'll explain what the post date may mean for a project in a moment. Next, let's take a closer look at how to use column 5, Issue. As an example of how to use the Addenda, we'll look at Addenda number 22103. This guidance tells us that when viewing minimum program requirement 4 in the rating system, we should, quote, remove bullet point 4. Project has data documenting a base year of waste diversion data and measurements since the base year that adjusts for changes in size, type, and nature of business, unquote. One quick note, as this was a relatively large change, 12 months of diversion performance data are still required to demonstrate achievement of zero waste goals, and this requirement will continue to act as a cornerstone of the certification. This nuance helps to emphasize that to understand the specifics of each change, it's important to look at which category the Addenda applies to, what specifically is being updated, and where the update is being made. While following the Addenda is strongly recommended for all projects, project teams are only required to follow any Addenda that have been published at the time their project is officially registered. As a note, projects are considered officially registered when their certification agreement has been signed and their registration fee has been paid. Projects registered before an Addenda is published may choose to, but are not required to follow that and any subsequent Addenda. However, as the Addenda clarify, correct, and interpret the rating system, teams are encouraged to adhere to all Addenda if possible. And remember, to learn when a specific Addenda was published, you can reference the post-date column in the Addenda table. To learn more about True Addenda, how to use them, and important changes within each Addenda, visit the True website. The Addenda table is published on the Resources page as shown in the image at right, and the Articles tab contains any articles that explain more about the rationale behind changes as well as how to use them. Finally, we have some answers to frequently asked questions about the Addenda on our Help page if any additional information is needed. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about the Addenda today. We appreciate you coming with us.